I'm Robin Norton-Hale. I'm the Artistic Director of OperaUpClose.
I'm Sarah Tipple. I directed The Marriage of Figaro.
We started OperaUpClose to really communicate to people what an exciting and intimate art form opera can be. We always perform in English. We write new English translations for all our operas, which are specifically for that particular production. Sometimes we modernise the operas, sometimes we don't, but the important thing is about telling the story as straightforwardly, dramatically and excitingly as possible to allow modern audiences to really get into opera. Sometimes for the first time, and sometimes people who are already into opera already come to our shows. So The Marriage of Figaro is about love, lust, power, the possibility of fidelity, and so it has really universal themes. It's also extremely funny, so there are these big themes about what it is to be human, and yet there are also elements of farce and people dressing up, people hiding, kind of quite improbable elements, as well as this really kind of intense look at what it is to be human.
Marriage of Figaro is about Figaro, who wants to marry Susanna, who works in the same household for the Count and the Countess, and the Count takes a liking to Susanna and decides that actually he should be able to essentially sleep with her before her husband-to-be, and that sets off a whole series of events where Figaro tries to stop that from happening. And in a very non-direct way, because he can't contradict the Count as you might now. He has to be very kind of pragmatic about it. It's one of the things that I like most about the piece. It's sort of how you get your own way without making that too obvious. The music is brilliant, and brilliant in terms of storytelling. So music. I think the performances that these singers give are fantastic. So I think you get some really brilliantly drawn characters, and that's in the writing, but also in the performances. And it's not that highbrow. You know, it really is about sort of all echelons of society. So you have servants and you have masters, in a way that actually is I think really accessible. It's a very accessible version of a really beautiful piece of work.